All right, in just under a minute, millions of Americans will witness history. For the first time ever, the government will launch a nationwide test of the emergency alert system. It's designed to allow the President of the United States to address the country within 10 minutes from any location at any time. The system was not used on 9/11, which some critics say proves the U.S. is still living with an outdated warning system. So if you're watching television or you're listening to the radio, you are about to hear it. We're told it will last just 30 seconds.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Well, I was shopping for a new car. Which one's me? A cool convertible or an SUV? Too bad I didn't know my credit was whack, cause now I'm driving off the lot in a used subcompact. F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV. Thought about going but was too lazy. Now instead of looking fly and rolling fat, my legs are sticking to the vinyl and my posse's getting laughed at. F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Offer applies with enrollment and triple advantage.
I like square butts and I cannot lie. Squid and sea star can't deny. When a sponge walks in, 4 corners in his pants like he got phone book implants, the crowd shouts. All the ladies stare. Ain't those pants are square. Swinging through the seaweed tangles is a butt with sharp right angles now.
Store.
1, 2, 3, 4.
$5
$5 foot long. $5 foot long.
For a message from WINTERSAFE Weather Warning System of America. Please stand by for a message from WINTERSAFE Weather Warning System of America. Please stand by for a message from WINTERSAFE Weather Warning System of America. The National Weather Service forecasts sites in coordination with WINTERSAFE operations, state and local emergency management officials, and the Federal Communications Commission have activated the emergency alert system for the scheduled joint annual weather control compliance test point. This specific transmission is executed nearly every December 11th to assess the interagency operations, core backbone signal clarity, central relay receivers, and integrated infrastructure capabilities across all participating high accumulation regions. This annual emergence exercise applies to broadcast systems and stations serving the following states and all adjacent WINTERSAFE weather intervention circuits: Alaska, Colorado, Maine, New Hampshire, New York, Vermont, as well as all adjacent mountain passes, severe climate zones, and participating regional cable networks. If this were an actual life-threatening weather emergency, such as a deployed winter storm warning, blizzard critical incident, or uncontrolled ice system malfunction, long-range system broadcasts would provide live dispatch level instructions for your immediately affected sector point during a genuine weather deployment. The National Weather Service, acting on the scientific data logging provided by WINTERSAFE atmospheric receptors, would transmit live coordinated resident action step directives at this time point. These details regularly include forecast metric accumulations, timelines for grid emergency operations, system direction updates, and immediate property preservation precautions designed to minimize the loss of life. WINTERSAFE infrastructure controls and atmospheric intervention platforms operate continuously in direct hazards across critical climate regions during severe seasonal cycles repeating. This is only the mandated December 11th annual test of the emergency alert system equipment. No climate threat or active atmospheric intervention crisis status exists. No civil action is required by the resident population. All citizens are instructed to continue normal routines point to cooperating broadcast stations, multi-system cable providers, and satellite communications networks in your region have developed this alert system in cooperation with the National Weather Service and WINTERSAFE Incorporated to keep you rapidly informed in the event of an actual regional sudden weather interruption point if an actual incident has been in progress. Immediate official deflection disaster information, redirected demands from local law enforcement, area closures, or civil retreat routing instructions would have immediately followed the attention signal heard at the opening of this interruption point. This broadcast includes the requisite annual broadcast test deployed every December 11th to the designated states. The following tones will conclude this test of the WINTERSAFE emergency alert system message.
And wash it with Febreze.
Get ready for D-Rex, the robotic dinosaur that interacts with you like a real pet, responding to your touch and your voice.
Let's have some real fun.
Set him in guard mode and he'll protect. Or put him in prank mode and see what happens.